The Pokemon
The
time
Ladybug is coming after me, go.
The Pokemon time is. I have no idea what's happening. We haven't played in like 2 months.
You're a girl? Ew.
Ew! I hate girls.
If you have a fascination with feminine clothing, like playing as girls in video games, and wish you were a girl, I have some news for you. there is a category for a hurricane approaching at your location. Do you remember that tweet?
Yeah.
Hold on, Kyle.
I literally don't know if I'm behind or ahead because I feel like the last episode we weren't at full health. But then again, Slender Pasta isn't at full health.
Slender Pasta. Anyways, Wyatt, do you want to talk about what the conversation that we just started off camera?
We were talking about anime endings and openings.
Yeah. Because I was asking Wyatt, because I started thinking about it, and I said, Wyatt, is there a single anime ending that you think could very easily also work as the show's opening? And he said no.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I said yes. And I mentioned how I think all of Solida's endings, except for the second one, could very easily
I
be
said
an
no
opening.
because I haven't seen any.
Seen any anime? He hasn't seen anime, guys.
I see anime.
All the time. I
way
literally
more.
see anime all the time.
This dude has 6 tentacles.
Tentacles?
That's unbelievably annoying. That's so annoying.
And I said that the fourth ending literally like feels like an opening. Like it feels like it could be like it literally would be a perfect opening. In my opinion. Maybe not perfect
opening.
because I still would prefer the other two. But like it would work.
I like all of them. I like all the endings and openings.
I like all the endings and openings. I still think that the weakest song out of all of them and weakest sequence out of all of them is the second ending.
Staryu.
But I like I like both of the openings a lot, especially the second one. Actually, especially both of them. I like the second one's song a lot more, but I like the first one's visuals a lot more. And then for the endings, I especially really like the third ending. The third ending is like actually just a vibe. It's so goofy and wacky and awesome.
No, that kills him. No! Why? Why is Staryu so strong? I literally needed that. I needed that guy. Who's girl?
Girl?
Is that
It's
that's Psyduck.
Girl.
They're level 13. Why did I bring them here? What? Fluglella, Darkiplier. Darkiplier could do fine. I think. Yeah. Just tackle.
Yay! I'm doing it.
I
Do I
really
have
need to
revives?
show you Odd Taxi's opening, because it's a very, very like good opening. And it's one of my favorite like recent like anime opening songs. Cause it's very like it's very, very downbeat. Like it's very different. Like, cause you like when you think of an anime opening, what's like the first thing that comes to your mind? Like what kind of vibe?
Hype.
Yeah, Odd Taxi's not that. Like
Get
at
hype.
all. It's Odd Taxi is very much not
Get
that.
low, get low.
It's what?
Get it started and here.
Let's get it started and hot. It's not.
Get started.
It's very not that. It's very slow at the beginning, and then it kind of has a very semi-explosion in sound, and then it goes back to being very slow, and it's like very like it's all like almost lo-fi in aesthetic, and then a rap verse comes in
Bruh.
with a very like downbeat backing track, with like one of the most earwormy choruses I've ever heard, like in an anime opening.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
And it also has amazing visuals.
Wow.
Odd Taxi's just a great show. I remember when I mentioned it to the people at lunch the other day. Well, at this point, not the other day, but that one time. You remember when I was talking about how me and other unnamed band member. We were talking about anime, and they were like,
no.
and they were like, oh, I
that's
bet you've
fine.
seen more than me, and I was like, I've only seen like 20 shows. So then we both just started listing off shows we'd seen, you know.
Okay.
And I remember I mentioned that I said, and I also finished Odd Taxi last night, and then I remember the guy who was sitting in front of me next to the person I was talking to, he said that he had seen like the first like 3 episodes of Odd Taxi, and he said he liked it, and I was like, dude, you've got to finish Odd Taxi. I was like, it's actually genius.
Yo, Leech Seed. Wait, this is freaking Gen 2. Oh
What
my
does that
god.
have to do with Leech Seed?
Because I can't forget Flash because it's a hidden move.
What
Tackle
what
is
does
a
that mean?
hidden move.
Yeah.
It's an HM. It means it lets me progress throughout the
Oh,
the
yeah,
map,
yeah, yeah,
the overworld.
Oh, if you just said HM, I would have known what you meant. I didn't know HM stood for anything.
Yeah, it's an HM, and you can't delete HMs. You need to go to the move forgetty spaghetti, so that way you can forget them. Tackle is my basic attacking move. So if I forget tackle, then I get rid of all our basic attacking moves. Sleep powder is absolutely needed for literally any Hoppip. Poison powder is less needed, but it's still pretty good to have. Hold up. Welcome back to Black Adam with Mid, and we're going to leave that guy behind. I literally just loaded the save state and left. I did like 2 more attempts off camera to do that without Slender Pasta dying, but it was like literally impossible.
Did I lose it whenever you say Slender Pasta? I can't believe we named him Slender Pasta. That's just so funny to me.
What's so hard to believe?
It's not hard to believe. I believe it. I just can't believe, dude.
I just can't believe
I believe it, but I just can't believe.
I don't have it in me, Martha. I don't have it in me. What? How do I? Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna change, Wyatt, I'm gonna change my Instagram note. So, what? Wait, why is my Instagram note gone? Wait, it's like missing.
It goes away after 24 hours if that's what you mean.
No, it doesn't go away after 24 hours because my previous one was why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food out? It only went that far into the copy pasta because of the character limit, and it was there for like a week.
It was not there for a week.
It was there for way
It was
long.
not.
It was there for way longer than 24 hours. I can tell you that.
No.
Yes, it was.
The notes haven't even been around for a week.
Yeah, they have. Notes have been around for a whole week.
A whole week?
A whole week, yes.
Well, then that means it hasn't been. Then your thing hasn't been around.
Okay,
for
then
a
yeah,
week.
but it was definitely out. Okay, well, it was definitely there for like 2 days.
It was 1 day.
It was not there for 1 day.
It was
I
1 day.
swear to God, it was there for more than. I'm gonna put a note here right now, and I will come back tomorrow.
And it'll still be there. Because you haven't looked at it for a whole minute yet. Sonic Boom is what I need. Super Sonic. I'm gonna murder this guy. Why does his special defense have to be so high, man?
Cause that's what a tentacruel is all about, having super high special defense.
I changed my note to something that I wanted to change it to like a couple days ago. I changed it to the beginning to the Vaporeon copy pasta.
That's disgusting.
No, I want my I think a good Instagram note is one that elicits a reaction from people.
That's why I made mine pink-haired women yesterday.
Because my first one was the beginning to the oven copy pasta. You know, why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food out hot, eat the food? It was that, and I remember Connor being like, dog, what in the world?
Has he never seen that before?
He has, he's just forgotten, I'm sure.
He's a normie.
I love how Connor's note is just says, this person owes me money, and it points to the person to the right. He said that he got that from a page that he follows, but he found it so funny that he did it himself. That's just funny. And it's funny because the person right next to him in the messages is Kira, so Kira owes Connor money.
It's Mike for me.
Zillin says the sun is a deadly laser.
The The sun is a deadly night. And then Lewin talks about kissing men or whatever. I wonder if I should pause the episode and like watch the last episode so I can be caught up.
This is why I don't like recording Pokemon, because we literally, like, we've been recording for like 40 minutes. Only 11 of those minutes have been on tape.
That's not Pokemon's fault. That's my fault for not knowing how to play the game. This can happen. This can happen with any playthrough, Ryan.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon is the one that's making it like the worst, dude.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you not knowing how to play a video game.
I do know how to play a video game. I'm actually
Apparently
playing
not.
it right now. I'm wrecking this Tentacool. I'm cooking him.
Why did y'all let him cook? Wait, do you know the let him cook meme?
No.
It is one of the funniest Twitter memes that has ever existed. Where if someone has like a thought or an idea,
why don't I have a map?
if someone ever has like a thought or
when
idea,
do you get the map?
people will comment by saying let him cook. But it'll normally be like a screenshot of something with like okay, he's just
hold on. What? Okay, Ryan, continue explaining let him cook.
Yeah, so it's my current favorite like Twitter meme. Whenever someone posts like a thought or an idea or like a hot take, you know those like hear me out kind of tweets?
Yeah.
Typically those. People will respond with images of characters or of like or of characters saying or with a caption that says let him cook.
Let him cook.
That references to just let us hear him out. But it's really funny when they say just let him cook. Like there's this one of Woody and Sora that says hold up, let him cook.
Send that to me so I can put it on screen.
Yeah, you can show these on screen. There's one that I really like of Sanji from One Piece that says let him cook.
That's
Then there's the
No, stop talking to the lady.
Then there's Thanos what was he cooking thumbnail. And then there's one that I really like. You can't put this on the screen because it has a bad word, but it's Luffy that says, yeah, he's not cooking. Then there's another one that I can't find, but it's of a burning building that says, why did y'all let him cook? Oh yeah, here's another one of the of a SpongeBob. Why did y'all let him cook?
Why did y'all let him cook?
It is one of my.
That's really good.
It is my favorite current like Twitter meme.
Sonic Boom!
When someone has like a hear me out tweet that no one disagrees with, it just spams with he's not cooking anything. Why did y'all let him cook? It's so funny.
Why did y'all let him cook?
Especially
that's good. How old is this? I've never heard of it.
Oh,
before.
it's at this point it's like a couple months old.
Bruh.
My favorite interaction is when there's a hear me out tweet that no one agrees with except for one person that replies with let him cook, and then they get ratioed by why did y'all let him cook. That's my favorite interaction. Maybe not a couple months, but it's definitely more of a recent thing. I think the reason why you haven't seen it is because like I only see it on Instagram, or not Instagram. I only see it on Twitter. I don't see it on Instagram.
I refuse to download Twitter. I absolutely refuse.
You have a Twitter account because you needed one to make a tier list on Tier
I do have a
Maker.
Twitter account, but I will never download Twitter.
There's some good tweets on Twitter. I don't like.
There's also a lot of really bad ones. What am I? Thunderwave? I don't think I need to know Thunderwave.
Why? If you find content on Twitter that you don't like, you just block it.
Sonic Boom.
It's shockingly easy to avoid the bad content on Twitter. You just block everything. You just keep hitting not. You just
still don't want Twitter.
Whenever I see something that like annoys me, I'm like, what in the world? How did this get here on my feed?
Thunderwave is probably a lot better than Supersonic. I'm gonna get Thunderwave over Supersonic.
How many episodes of Pokemon are we gonna record?
Probably a good handful.
A good handful?
Yeah!
How many is that?
3 at least.
3? Okay. Then we're only doing 3. Because we've literally been spending an hour recording this 15-minute so far episode.
No, we haven't.
It has literally been 13 years,
we
13 to
have not.
15 years.
It's been
We've been
maybe
recording
20 minutes.
We've been recording 20 minutes. No, it has not.
20 minutes.
Because
That's a
you were
year.
the game was paused.
That's a year.
The game was paused for at least 10 minutes.
Calm
And you
down.
paused the game again
Calm
recently.
down, Ryan.
We've been recording
Come
this
here.
one episode
Come
for
here,
months,
come here,
maybe
come here,
years
come here,
now.
Come here.
Months, maybe
here.
years now.
Come here.
I'm tired. I just want us to do another episode. Just know what you're doing in the game. Wyatt, you are not cooking. You are not cooking good content.
Will fall, and down comes Ryan, cradle and all. So you good now? Is my guy good now? Is my man all right now? Give me a smile. That's my guy. That's my little man.
My face actually hurts from smiling.
See, you're enjoying yourself.
No,
Having a good
I know,
time.
but like it's when I like get fake mad at you like I am right now, and I smile
Why are you smiling while you're screaming?
because it's funny.
I think you said that, and now my face started to hurt from smiling. We're just two happy
We're
guys.
just two happy fellas. we're just two jolly peas in a pod.
We're just two jolly. We're just two. We're a couple of cards.
This is a happy fella.
We're just a two couple of comedic aspects.
A couple laugh units.
A couple laughing. Oh my gosh, Wyatt, I have something to complain about, but I don't want to say it in the video because
Don't.
Why?
Am I fighting the guy?
Don't why? Why can't I?
I don't know. I'm just saying words.
I don't want to because it involves me like it involves me kind of down talking something, and you know I don't want that kind of negative energy on
Remoraid.
Remoraid because it's like calling out someone that I would rather not.
No, bro. No, bro. Okay, that's fine. I guess let's just Staryu, who has like amazing special attack for some reason. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I said right foot, 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 right foot, right foot, right foot.
Sorry guys, I'm clinically insane. Ryan, you should have seen the freaking stream last night not last night, freaking Friday night, where
Last Friday.
did you see what I streamed? Did you ever see the VOD, like in your suggested or whatever?
You drew Christmas things.
I drew Christmas things, and actually I'll show you it. I don't wanna spoil the actual moment, 'cause I think it's really funny. But those who know
Why
know.
why don't you invite me to go on your streams anymore, Wyatt?
Because I usually just assume that you're asleep.
Well, when do you start streaming?
I don't know. Usually from like 10 to 11.
Bro, I'm like awake at 10. I'm literally awake like at 10.
Who else should deal with this? Because Staryu's just gonna outspeed him and kill him.
Are you still trying to kill this
Actually-
Staryu? Is this the same Staryu or a different Staryu?
This is probably, he has 2 Staryus, so I don't know if it's the same. I'm gonna use the super potion. I don't know how much a I think it's supposed to heal 50, but because look, he 2-taps me. Look at this. And he also has like an insane...
That does not look like a 2-tap.
Well, because he also has an insane chance of critting for no reason. Look at that. This is gonna crit. I bet it. I bet money.
Looks to
Okay,
me
that
like
didn't
it's
crit.
looks to me like it's a 3-tap at least.
Well, yeah, especially if he crits me.
Oh, yo!
Was that a critical? No, it wasn't. Let's go. I guess because I leveled up. I leveled up. See, it's the hero's story. Oh, never mind. He only had 1 Staryu. We did it. We beat the Staryu.
Why'd you think he had 2 Staryus?
This is the hero's story. We go. We come up. We see challenge. We leave and we come back home. That's how the West likes their media.
Dude, it was what? Why did you add that last part?
Because isn't it true?
Isn't that just how a good story is structured?
Specifically in the West.
Why is it a Western thing?
Because it's not an Eastern thing.
What do you mean?
That is a I don't know. What do you mean? What do I mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Is it like just not a thing in Eastern media?
Not as much.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Give me a piece of Eastern media that doesn't follow the hero's story.
Pokemon. I
That's-
don't know.
Pokemon literally. Are you talking about the games? Or are you talking about the show? The show does. Like the show literally does.
Wait, hold on, Ryan. Shut up. I'm literally strategizing. Guys, he doesn't know that was my excuse to tell him to stop talking. Dude, there's a baby in here. How'd the baby get in here? How'd the little baby infant sneak in here?
22.
Ryan, get the baby out of here. That was a nice splat.
Sap up this squiddy with ditty.
Anyways, give me an example of Eastern media that doesn't follow the hero's journey.
I don't know, man.
Then why'd you say it? Why'd you say it?
Why did you say that twice? You seem very on the offensive.
Dude,
Why
Wyatt,
don't we
there was
chill
this-
out and
There's a you know the Bill Clinton
smoke some
kid. You know the Bill
candles?
Clinton kid, Wyatt.
Bill Clinton.
There was a so that kid. That kid has just kind of gone viral
Clinton.
because there's a lot of other like clips of him doing wacky things. So I saw a clip of him earlier today where he was I think on a podcast or something, and he was saying like I did not know that I was in a group of like illiterate people or whatever, and then they were like I'm not illiterate, and then he was like you can read, and then she goes yes, and then he says name 10 books. And she's like, are you serious? And he says, yes, name 10 books. And he's being dead serious. He's not doing it for, like, the meme, you know? Like, oh, you can read, name every book. He's literally saying, you can read, then name 10 books.
That's not
and
too
he's
hard,
being,
though.
He's being, I know. It's not hard. I can do it. Here, let me do it right now. 10 books.
Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter 1, Harry Potter 2, Harry Potter 3, Harry Potter 4, Harry Potter 5, Harry
Dude,
Potter 6.
you are a pothead.
Harry Potter 7, and then the 3 Hobbit. And then the 3 Hobbit. Books. Bam. The 7 Harry Potter books and the 3 Hobbit
You didn't
books.
give the title of the book. You just said book.
Okay, well, I don't know the names of
Book
the
1, book 2,
Wait,
book 3.
aren't there 3 Hobbit
Look, I
books?
can name one. Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Top Hat Cat and the Hat That Day.
Okay, how about Harry Potter the franchise?
Grinch.
And then Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I'm gonna put those two separate, the franchise.
The Grinch.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Wordle the Turtle.
How about like novels, not like children's books?
Wait,
novels.
what? No!
Here, then look.
My
here,
one
look.
area of expertise.
Here, look. I'll put in novels that I've read in school. The Great Gatsby.
Whoa!
Catcher in the Rye.
Star Me.
Thundershock.
A Monster Calls.
Bubble
The
Beam.
Martian.
Oh, that's gonna kill. It didn't kill. That's amazing.
Can you count screenplays? Cause Macbeth is not really a book; it's a play. But I read it. I'm gonna say it doesn't count.
Huh?
Five Nights at Freddy's: The Silver Eyes.
Oh, I can. swap
Also,
out
I'm
the
going
Booty.
to include within that entry the
Who's
entire
smiling?
FNAF
Oh.
novel trilogy.
What if I swap out for girl?
Ender's Game.
We
The
listen.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. 10 books. 10 books. Oh,
Nice
Ready
try,
Player
Starmie.
One.
That did-
Armada.
That's not very effective. Why is Starmie insane?
I Funny. Smile.
All right, swap out for Booty.
I Funnier. I
It's-
Even
that's-
Funniest.
It's I Even Funnier.
And then I Even Funniest.
I think it's I Funniest.
I Funny TV.
Oh yeah, I Funny TV, I Funny School of Laughs or something.
Dude, the I Funny, like, the first one, because it's the only one I've read, is actually a really good book.
They're all pretty good.
I really like so it's
I enjoyed them as a mere babe. Scary face? Not in this house. With that outfit? Nuh-uh. Mom, I'm going out. Dressed like
I
that.
oh it's
Better.
I funny.
Yas,
Why?
Queen
It's
Slay.
why? It's I funny. I even funnier. I totally funniest. I funny TV. I funny School of Laughs. And the nerdiest, wimpiest, dorkiest I funny ever is the last book, which I have never heard of.
I've never heard of that either. Came out after my time. Also, I already know all the books, Ryan.
Well, you well, you got I totally funniest wrong. Because you said, I think it's just I funniest. I'm like, no.
Yeah, but who cares?
James Patterson. James Patterson is a good author.
He also made the middle school franchise.
Bibliography. Never mind, it's so wide that it's its own Wikipedia page.
I like I like James Patterson more. James Patterson over Dav Pilkey, okay? My personal preferences.
Yeah,
when
middle
it's
school, the
authors.
worst years of my life. Middle school, get me out of here. My brother is a big fat liar. How I survived bullies, broccoli, and Snake Hill.
That's so weird.
Escape to Australia.
There's so many books that I don't own but read
Middle
because
school master
I
of
actually
disaster.
like used the school library. That's so weird to think
Yeah.
about because the school library is never used in high school.
Dude, the freaking oh yeah, and Jackie Haha.
We have that. I haven't read it though.
He created a middle school like universe.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say cinematic, but like because middle school, the worst years of my life is the first one, and then he just started creating. Like, I don't know if they're all part of the same franchise, because I Funny is called I Funny, a middle school story. But it's like, does that mean it's in the same, like, school? Apparently he wrote books for adults. That feels wrong.
Oh, we got him paralyzed. That's good. Oh, I could start using Thunderwave with Staryu and Starmie. That'd be good, because then I would outspeed them, and that'd be much better.
Literally, the only thing notable that Dav Pilkey did is freaking
Captain Underpants and then the
Underpants.
spin-off Dog Man.
No, and then the Ricky the rat, Ricky
Tiki
Ricotta. Ricky Ricotta's fighting robot or whatever it's called. I literally just realized I've never seen a picture of Dav Pilkey until now.
I thought he'd be way older. Put Dav Pilkey on screen and end the episode!